Welcome to this week's episode where we will look at the latest news on the fresh produce markets in South Africa. In this episode, we discuss why pepper prices increased and why onion prices can bounce back in 2024. All in this week's episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Hi, I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe and this is the AMT John Deere Fruit and Vegetable Outlook brought to you by John Deere, Nile.ag, Halfway Toyota Ottery and Zimmatic irrigation systems. Feel free to visit our website at amtrends.co.za for the latest prices, more information and detailed reports. You can also enjoy these videos on YouTube and Facebook or join one of our popular WhatsApp groups. I will put all the links in the description below. But with that said, let's take a look at what happened in the economy over the past week. As usual, we start off by looking at the latest oil price, which is usually a good indicator of global economic activity. Brent oil prices rose sharply in the past week, currently trading on $84 per barrel, with the conflict in the Red Sea escalating and Russia's production decreasing due to the ongoing war against Ukraine. Good news, however, is that it appears that demand from the United States and China may increase due to better than expected economic activity. The rand strengthened in the past week, now trading on R18.81 per US dollar. The conflict in the Middle East at the moment and increased uncertainty about economic growth kept the demand for the dollar on a relatively high level, also keeping the rand at a weaker level. If oil prices continues to increase and demand for food also increases, which is also likely to increase the prices, we may see a longer period of higher interest rates going into 2024. The average national potato price remained about 50% higher year on year due to 17% lower supplies on the markets compared to a year ago. The latest price increased to R72.52 per 10 kilogram bag and was mostly driven by lower supply. The average volume in January were also lower compared to the previous two seasons. The average large potato price traded on R79, while small mediums came in at R59 per 10 kilogram bag. The latest tomato price decreased by 5% week on week to R8.15 per kilogram and is about 13% lower than the price was last year at this time. We're still seeing about 3% higher volumes, which is likely to keep these prices on a lower level on average over the coming year. Carrot prices, however, stayed sideways on R4.84 per kilogram, while the average Class 1 large carrot price traded lower on R5.07 per kilogram. Volumes in January came in slightly higher compared to 2023, with prices also basically on similar levels. We might see volumes starting to decrease as we head towards April, which is likely to support the carrot price over this period. The average national onion price traded 4% lower the past week on R39.42 per 10 kilogram bag and remained about 47% lower than a year ago. The Class 1 onion price is now trading on R42. The average brown and white onions traded on R40, while red onion prices increased to R93 per 10 kilogram bag. The extremely low prices over the past few months can result in less production over the coming season again, and most likely that prices can bounce back towards the end of the year again. The average pepper price increased by 5% to R11.12 per kilogram, which was mostly driven by higher yellow and red pepper prices over the past week. Green pepper prices actually decreased to R7.33, while yellow pepper prices increased by 10% to R16.38. Red pepper prices were almost 20% higher on R20.39 per kilogram. This broadcast is made possible by John Deere, Nile.ag, Halfway Toyota Ottery and Zimmatic irrigation systems. Nile's online market makes it possible to order directly from South Africa's leading producers. Producers get the benefit of better price transparency, low commissions and faster payments. Learn more about Nile.ag on their website www.nile.ag. For a journey of a lifetime, let Halfway Toyota Ottery help you find your first prize. For more information, contact their dealer principal and review them directly on 083 457 8057 and get the best price nationwide for the Toyota of your choice. Looking at other market prices, cabbage prices increased to R2.35, while garlic prices rose by about 3% to R56.93. Spinach prices decreased to R3.99, while the latest sweet potato price came severely under pressure, decreasing by 15% to R10.27. The average pumpkin price also remained in a downward trend, with the latest price about 4% lower on R3.27 per kilogram. The average banana price decreased significantly the past week, which was mostly due to about 25% higher volumes. The latest price is now trading on R6.82 per kilogram. The latest apple price increased to R12.64, with the pear price about 19% lower on R7.20 per kilogram. I think that apple prices can start decreasing with local production that is likely to pick up soon, while pear prices can actually stabilize soon after the recent sharp decreases that we saw. The orange price increased by 6% to R16.28 per kilogram and is likely to stay on this level until the end of February. From the start of March, higher orange production levels and deliveries to the local markets can result in lower prices on the markets again. The avo price decreased again and traded on R26.40, which is about 10% lower than a year ago, while the average table grape price moved sideways to R16.82. We are expecting avo prices to stay in a downward trend, while grape prices can remain on these lower levels for now. The average pineapple price increased slightly to R7.94 last week. Zimmatic irrigation systems are built to last. From industry-leading durability and strength to innovative enhancements and advanced technology, every product is designed to be a part of a custom and flexible solution that will best support you and your field. These videos are made possible by John Deere, Nile.ag, Halfway Toyota Ottery and Zimmatic Irrigation Systems. I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe and thank you for watching.